If your church website isn't bringing people to church, it's probably not a great ministry asset for you. If it doesn't properly give your church website, or excuse me, your church a first impression that gets people to see Jesus, it's probably not doing work for you. And also in 2024, if your church website is not opening up opportunities for discipleship relationships, it's especially not a ministry asset. It's probably a bad investment. I'm going to show you an overlooked website feature that churches are not using that has become a part of the modern website experience, and what it can do, because you don't just want it, you want it for ministry, how you can use it for ministry. If we haven't met, my name is Justin Nava, founder of Nava Church Marketing. Like and subscribe. Well, like this video if you like this video, but subscribe to the channel here if you want to see more about how you can use your church's online presence to bring people in to hear the gospel and make disciples. I've got a video in the description. It's linked right here. How to turn website visitors into church guests. Look, if you're getting 400, 500, 600, 1,000 website visitors, even if you're getting 100 website visitors, and you're not seeing those people come to church, you have an engagement problem and what we call in marketing a conversion problem. So I've got a training here, 40 minutes, no sales pitch at the end, to help churches reach people using the internet to invite them into your faith community so you can share the gospel with them and make disciples. Now, one of the most overlooked features that churches aren't using is web chat right here. Now, don't click out because I'm going to show you specifically how you need to use it. This is not an opportunity for churches to use AI web chat. I don't believe we're there. I don't recommend you try it unless you're like a techie guy like Jay Cranda or someone like that. I recommend you don't use that. So there are two types of chats that I recommend. For most churches, I recommend the second. The first type is what you traditionally find on support websites where you go in and it says, hey, I have a question. You click on it. You can say, I have a problem. I need to submit a ticket. I have a question. And it directs you to some help articles, or you might live chat with an agent. Look, that's great. Many churches are not equipped for that because if people see the web chat, they want to actually talk to someone, and you're probably not at your computer to field that message right away. So there is a new option, and an option that we took because it was, number one, easier on leadership, but number two, actually helped leaders have long-term relationships with people just from a single website visit. And this is a continual chat that moves the conversation from the website to text. And so what you can do is you can go to a website like this, like one of our clients, and it simply says, hey, leave your question below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or you could say something like, hey, got a hard question about the Bible, text us your question and we'll respond to it. Or can we pray for you? And you can actually field prayer requests here in this. This is not going to be an AI auto-generated response. This is not going to go get buried in pastors or assistants' email box. This actually goes to, well, we use an app, to the pastor's phone or whoever is fielding these, and they're actually able to have an asynchronous, what we call, like, it's not live, text conversation with someone. So you'll get questions. Some of the questions we see are, my grandma's sick. Can I get some prayer for her? Or my company is going under and we're not going to be able to make rent. Or other benevolence offerings, or just prayer requests. Hey, I feel like God's called me to do something and I have no idea what to do. And I looked at your church and I had this question before I go. You get all kinds of questions here. I've seen people share Jesus through these text messages. And what makes this different is if you go through a live chat, the benefit, is you get to have a live conversation with someone, but the conversation ends there because they just want to talk to you online right there, get quick question, and then they're gone. But this gives you the opportunity to continue the conversation. So you can get answer the question through text, or widen the gap and say, hey, tell me more about that. Can I pray for you? Can I give you a call? Can you give me a call? And then over time, you can continue the conversation. It's the same thing. It's the same idea as these online guest gifts that we prefer to do on the website, where we offer a free gift in exchange for someone's email, name and email. And then through that, we get to nurture a conversation to get to know them. And the conversations that can happen here are just inspiring because you've never met this person, but they're pouring out their soul because they have a need. And rather than be like every other church that's saying, oh, we love you, just come here first on Sunday, you got to wait 4 days before you can talk to us, or you might be anxious, so you're not going to call us, or you can go to our blog, but you're probably going to go to Google and get some false answers. This is a very simple way for people to say, I have this question. You can answer it and continue the conversation. So web chat is a great way to start a conversation, to get engagement on the website, but then continue to nurture that into a. So as with anything, remember that your website needs to be a tool for the ministry aligned with your mission. If you want to make more disciples, use your website to do that. If you want to share the gospel with more people, use your website to do that. And it no longer has to be a passive experience. If you want more about how to help bring more people to your church using your website, watch the video linked down below. Thank you for watching this. God bless, and I'll see you all in the next video.